We kind of had a rough week this week. First starting in Ames, really disappointed in the way we played that day. We just didn't come ready to play for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but you get an in-state rival. We should be a little bit more ready to play in a midweek game. No excuses on that one. Against Wichita State, we started off great, getting that first win. Chelsea pitched a great game. Offensively, we did a nice job. Again, consistently getting a little bit better each game, each week. Offensively, we started pretty slow this year, and it's nice to see us steadily increase our production at the plate each week. We kept that production throughout the weekend. We had some spots where we had a lot of opportunity. We just didn't cash in on it. But we've been getting ourselves in runners in scoring position, second and third, one out, first and third, one out, just not cashing in, not being able to execute in those pressure spots, which I think they'll still come when we really need them down the end of the stretch here. But the nice thing is we're now getting ourselves into multiple situations to score runs. I guess my biggest disappointment for the weekend was our defense on Sunday. I think our defense could have kept us in that game a little bit better than they did. We had multiple opportunities to take advantage of mistakes that Wichita made running the bases. And for whatever reason, it just didn't look like we trusted our teammates next to us to throw them the ball and get rid of it and let them make a play, which was disappointing because we work on those types of plays every single day, and we've been very good at them. In that situation against Wichita to win a series, pitching and defense, Chelsea did her job, and our defense just didn't step up in the situations that they had opportunities in. Going forward, we've got Mizzou this week, midweek. Looks like rain's going to be a factor this week. Not sure if we'll get that one in or not, but this weekend against Bradley at home looks like we're going to have a good weekend again. Get some rain here early in the week and throughout the week, and then Friday should clear up and get some wind going again and dry us out and be ready to go for a sunny Saturday. Any questions?
How solid is Missouri this year?
Missouri's really good. Not sure on what their ranking is, but they just took 2 out of 3 from Georgia, who I think was 9th in the country. Just took 2 out of 3 from them. Pitching staff is really good. Offensively, they've got 5 kids that are hitting 325 or better. We know what we're going to get from Mizzou. We have to play a really good game, be able to manufacture a couple runs, and be able to keep them off balance at the plate. They're a beatable team. We've been in games with them in the last 5 years where we've had opportunities. And we just haven't been able to cash in there as well. So always look forward to playing them because it's a kind of a measuring stick to see where you're at this point in the year, and just hopefully see our kids elevate to that level and build some confidence.
How about Bradley? What do you see about Bradley this year, this week?
Bradley, offensively, they've got great numbers. They've got a couple of kids in the league leaders for hitters. They've got potential to hit home runs, which they did this weekend to help them win some games this weekend. I think pitching is their inconsistent aspect of their team right now, and where they're losing games, they're losing it in the circle. But in the last 4 years, Bradley's been a really tough team for us, whether they're at the top of the league or at the bottom of the league. They've been, one of those thorns in our side. So we got to be ready to play. And it's once again, it's nice to be at home. Hopefully, we can keep that home feeling going.
I know the emphasis is on conference play, Coach, but given what happened in Ames on Wednesday, if you get this Missouri game played, do you approach it any differently this week for the midweek game than you did last week?
Not at all. No, I think the way we approached it last week was how we always have as a staff. It's the first week that we've had a Wednesday game. Did that have something to do with it? I don't know, but like I said before, there's no excuses. We got to be ready to play every game. But there isn't anything this year different this year than we've done in the last 8 years for a midweek game preparation. So we're not going to change now just because of that one game. But
One other thing for you too, Ryan. A couple of weeks ago, I know you talked about the middle inning defense was not the way you wanted it. Is any improvement in that area right now?
yeah, and really it was the middle inning pitching. We were wondering if it was something in our pregame for our pitchers that they were coming out ready to go, and then they got too tired, and were they throwing too much early? And they were getting tired a little bit soon. But no, they've made that adjustment. I know that's been a point of emphasis for Coach Gertis. It's those lulls that hurt our defense, and for them to keep those lulls from happening from a competitive standpoint, it really keeps our defense locked in and helps them play better. Thank you.